So, while I wait for everybody to get in here, give me 1 second. Let me go find my phone. Okay, I got my phone, my water and stuff, y'all. All right, so if you didn't read the title, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and get right into this. All right, this is basically like you know, your questions is allowed, so you ask me whatever questions you want to ask me, whatever it's about. All right, and then also if you do want to get you a minute reading, my cash app is on our ashcashtruee. What is up, Erica? Welcome back. And I will do a quick three card spread for you and see what's going on or whatever question you have. All right, let me drink some water, y'all. Thirsty, your girl's thirsty. And then we got the song "Bitch Don't Get Too Comfortable" playing. Like, okay. But the questions are free though. If you want to spray, that's on you. But yes, what is up, Rico? What is up? What is up? What is up? All right. Also, since I'm sitting here on live, I want to tell y'all. All right, go ahead and get into the giveaway here, y'all. Giveaway. Okay, I will be giving away, picking 2 people here for a $100 giveaway. Here we'll be including gift cards and all type of stuff that I pick out for you based on what I found out about you and my cards and stuff like that. Okay, if you want to enter the win about that. All right, it does end on the 18th of October. All right, you can subscribe to this channel, Life with Ashley Allure, and follow the IG on Instagram, Ashley Allure Co. of the Metaphysical Shop. All right, that's how you enter to win, and I will be checking out everybody. But anyways, y'all, I'm just sitting right here on live, all right, and just vibing with y'all. I feel like I don't vibe with y'all. What is good, Rita? What is up? What is up? What is up? Y'all have been so dehydrated. I don't know if y'all be dehydrated or what, but yeah. Okay. But so if y'all do have any questions, let me know. But I'm just sitting here vibing with y'all. Like, I ain't really doing too much. Like, y'all let me know what y'all got for me. Like, I just want to connect with y'all. I don't be doing nothing. But oh shit. Y'all, let me see. What type of questions? Ryella. I hope I'm saying your name right, Ryel. Any type of question. It could be about me. It could be spiritually. It could be like any question you have. It's free. Listening, doing some writing. Oh, got you. Hey Ash, so what's better for an Aquarius, the Aries or a Taurus? Okay, I'm gonna say Aries simply because Aries is not an air sign, but they're one of the more smaller fire signs here, right? That's how we say it. Okay, but I personally say Aries is better, okay, than a Taurus, because with the Aries, they understand us more. They understand like when we have our mood swings, we want to be alone, things of that nature. But see, Taurus, they're kind of a little bit rigid, and they are earth sign here. So it takes them a minute to like kind of get our wave, and even then they may not understand it. Or even then with the earth sign of the Taurus, they have their own type of stubbornness here, and you know, Aquarius is already stubborn as well too. So Aries is stubborn too, but Aries is kind of be like most of the time, any Aries and Aquarius couple that I've ever met here, they're normally able to work things out really quickly and really well. I know one of my best friends is an actual Aries. 2 of my best friends are actually Aries, and I'm an Aquarius, but I do have Aries moon. What is your moon sign? The Taurus will be cool but only for like a business partnership or like a friendship or like, you know, something like the occasional link. Okay, but that's pretty much it. Nothing too serious unless you can really stomach that, you know what I'm saying, or it works for you. Like they have certain placements in their chart that works for you. But yes, Aries moon. The 2 signs are my worst, Aries and Taurus. What's your moon sign, Amanda? Those are your worst signs. What is your moon sign? That's very interesting here. What's your moon sign? That will tell me a lot, because that's how you process your emotions. When were you able to know you had can't even talk. When were you able to know you had the work of doing tarot? So one thing about tarot, people ask me this all the time. I never really knew. Like I've always been different. You know, I've always Aries sun. So that's why you have a Pisces moon. I'm gonna get back to your question. If you have a Pisces moon, that's why. If you have a Pisces moon, I would definitely heavily recommend. Okay, a Cancer for you. All right, I would definitely recommend a Cancer. Okay. What's the other sign? Aquarius, Pisces. Not a and your Virgo moon. So whoever that is who has a Pisces moon, oh no, that's your Virgo moon. Yes, I would definitely choose Earth sign, but definitely not a Taurus. You would have to go with a Capricorn here. All right. All right, but when I learned that I was doing tarot, I actually just seen it one day. I never knew what tarot was, but you know me, I use my divination differently. So like I would always be able to tell like different things. I never used cards until I started like to find ways to channel my spiritual gifts here, and then I found tarot, charms, all that other stuff. And then you said, when did I start my spiritual awakening? I started my spiritual awakening at the age of 12. So was I 12 or was I younger than that? I know I was in the 5th grade at the time. I was in the 5th grade at the time here, and we had art one day. You know, I was like, oh, I love art. Da da da. I ended up doing some Egyptian ass shit, like you know, sometimes do something to do with Egyptian shit. Like we was making something, okay, learning about Egyptians, okay, watching the TV and all that, and then that's how I delved right in. And then after that, I kind of, you know, got my religion shit together, got that together, and I just started digging. So that's when I started my spiritual awakening. All right. Also, let me see. But if you do have a Virgo moon, I do say a Capricorn will be very good for you, or a Leo. Let me see. Yeah, that's what's going on here. Yeah, but that's what's going on, y'all. But yeah, my spiritual awakening, I've been on my path since I was 12. I'm like 22 now, like 21, 22. I've been on it for a long time. I get a little minute, got a little knowledge underneath my belt. But I do want to host tarot classes, will teach other people how to do tarot, about their spiritual gifts and how to enhance them. But you know, I love the Egyptians, I love the Palladians, like I love every single. So my thing is about this: people think spirituality is like you have to be one certain thing. Like if you're spiritual, you have to do Ifa. If you're spiritual, you have to do some type of West African spirituality. You have to be guided. It has to be this. You have to be ordained, initiated, whatever. People don't talk about how you can be spiritually initiated and not physically initiated as well. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, people always think, oh, you know, this and that and that's for this people, that people. Whatever calls out to you is calls out to you. Because me personally, I work with all different types of aspects of spirituality. You know what I'm saying? I work with Cometicism, that's normally from the Egyptians, but the Egyptians were black. You know what I'm saying? Then on top of that, you can do Ifa, you know, take a couple things from Ifa as well. Or if you know, if you're into the more shamanistic things, okay, you're into Native American magic, or you know, Native American holistic medicine. Okay, I know I am. That's my major in college, and that's what my family does. So you know, different things like that. So you have an Aries moon and Aries Mars. I have an Aries moon, y'all. If y'all were wondering, I have an Aries moon, Libra rising. But yeah, that's what's going on about that. You know what I'm saying? But I love when y'all ask me questions about that, because you know, especially if you have a spiritual question and you've never heard it before, you know, you want to know my take on it or whatever, what's the truth behind it, you know, minimize the get around, that's fine. All right, but yeah, that's the vibe. Like I said, it's so many different types of spirituality. It isn't you don't have to be sanctioned to one. Aquarius, Sun, Aries, Moon. Yeah, that's me too, Erica. We're like two of the same. But that is what's currently going on. Like, I don't know if people be telling y'all that. Like, don't. If you're the only thing that has to be organized if you're dealing with Ifa, or you're dealing with some type of Santeria, or some type of spirits, like fire spirits, earth spirits, you know, like primordial, like actual spirits, like the Egyptians, like that. You can work with them as well too, but they do not play with your ass. Like, you know, I'm not gonna lie, certain spirits you can kind of get away with some stuff, but you know, you work with Egyptians, you work with the Greeks, you work with certain fire spirits, okay, you know, gateway spirits, okay, messengers. Them people fuck your ass up. And another thing about it, I don't know if you guys noticed, but people are dying from COVID, but they're not saying how we're having spiritual warfare. COVID is biological warfare. But then on top of that, people are still dying from spell work. People are dying from magic, and they're covering it up as COVID as well too. You know that, right? I don't know. That's what's going on. You know, y'all be having to drop on all that type of stuff. I love talking about that type of stuff. But yeah. And also, I want you guys to know ammonia is a great way to protect yourself as well too. You can use ammonia, you can use salt, you can use brick dust, run double run, okay, powder, oil, you know, candles, you know, incense, spell work. Another thing, people always think spell work is negative. spell work is not always negative. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people be like, oh, this and that and that and that. But it's like, when you read the Bible and it says, cover me in the blood of Christ, ain't that spell work? Ain't that like necromancy and shit? Like, you know? And then when you say that, they don't want to hear that. But, you know, people just be using the Bible wrong. It's not that nobody wrongs the Bible. They just use the Bible wrong. I use Florida water too, but normally when I use my Florida water, Erica, I do add a couple more elements like different oils and stuff. And Andrea said, what's better to burn during retrograde, Palo Santo or white sage? And they're doing these cover-ups. Yes. Okay, so let's go ahead and debunk the two. White sage, okay, so white sage is basically an all, let me go ahead, let me get some of that. I don't got a lighter right here, but I'm going to show you what it looks like. White sage here is something that you can burn anytime, any place. All right, white sage is definitely, it's cool for retrograde, all right, but I would definitely use Palo Santo instead, because Palo Santo, it doesn't really erase the whole vibe. It just brings the positivity, the blessings. It brings everything towards you in one area. It brings it towards your vibe, okay, your auric field. White sage is one of those, let's do a magic clean eraser. White sage is like a magic clean eraser. It wipes everything away. Good, bad, ugly, wipes everything away, and it gives you a clean slate. That's what white sage does, okay? White sage is one of those, it is a dangerous well too, so be careful where you're getting it from. Like me personally, mine is organically and ethically sourced. It's not just sourced, and it's organic as well too. White sage is something that you can use when you know for a fact you have to wipe everything clean. I'm talking about like you coming from a workhouse or warehouse and there's so many different energies and shit like that you can't control. White sage. Or you going to a grocery store, you know, been there for a long time, this and that. White sage, okay? What is up, Jada? Alright, but Palo Santo, that's what it's used for. Palo Santo is something that's quick, small. Use that every day. You can use that every other day, but white sage, you cannot use that once a week. White sage is like a shampoo of the spiritual cleanse, if you know what I'm saying. It's like, you know how you shampoo your hair once a week or it's wash day, whatever. That's what I use my white sage for, unless I'm out of Palo Santo, red dragon's blood sage, black sage, and mugwort, Yoruba Santa. These are different things you can burn, but that's how you differentiate the two. But definitely burn Palo Santo during the retrograde. Definitely. All right, that will be something amazing to burn here. White sage, you can kind of burn that, but only once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks here, or whenever the energy feels extremely heavy. Yes, I love my Dragon's Blood sage, but I'm actually out of that. All right, I've actually sold out of that. I have to wait till I restock, you guys. That's one of my most popular sages with the white sage as well too. All right, people love those. I know it burns really well for me. All right. I love your energy, one of my favorite readers. Thank you, Jada. You know, I be trying to be here for y'all, be y'all spiritual homegirl, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah. I love when y'all ask me questions like that because I be trying to give y'all the tea. I'm your spiritual homegirl. You're supposed to be asking me anything, everything, perspective, whatever. But yeah. Thank you, Erica. I really be trying. Like, I be trying to, you know what I'm saying? Because I established this page for a community. Like, people always say, what made you do your YouTube? You know what I'm saying? I like the music mixed in the readings. I do too. Like, sometimes I have to turn it off, but the music is cool, but it depends. Sometimes the vibe changes, you know, the messages in there, all that good stuff. But I try to be very informative for y'all. Yeah. I'm spilling water all over myself per usual. All right. That's what's going on. What is this? We are Mercury retrograde. If you did not know that, okay, you guys, it did start on the 27th and it ends on the 18th, but there are 2-week periods, okay, where it still lingers around. You have to deal with inward still in retrograde with 5 other planets, okay? Yes, your readings, you resonate so much. Thank you. And you keep it 100. Yeah, I be trying to keep 100 with y'all, the good, bad, and ugly, because it's like, I want people to keep 100 with me, you know, and thank you, Jada. You know, I be trying to be here for y'all, you know what I'm saying? But if you do have any spiritual questions, you know, conspiracy theories, anything you want my opinion on, I can answer those. But I do want to start doing these lives once a week, so y'all can go ahead and answer me those questions, or, you know, get me to answer them for y'all, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because I be having questions for y'all, too, sometimes, but, yeah. I did do my hair today. I'm actually going to be doing a video on this. What is up, Pink Lotus? What's up? Actually, I'm going to be doing a video. I did just put a quick little video of how I did my hair today. It is on my other channel, Life with Ashley Allure. And I tell you how to get these quick curls that last all day. They're not stiff. They're not stiff. They give it a vibe. You know, they are, of course, I use whole spray, you can tell, but they're not stiff. You can comb them out. All right, I know this one kind of is getting, we're going to throw it to the side, y'all. But yes. But I don't know, like, there's been a lot of shit going on with COVID. Like, Then on top of that, like spiritually speaking, like people don't understand that no matter who the fuck you pick, you still gonna pick wrong. Like I don't know if you ever seen the Simpsons episode. I have it on DVD where like both of the aliens came and it was like it don't matter who the fuck they pick, they still gonna pick wrong. We still gonna have they ass, you know, doing all this crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Jada. But yeah, that's what's going on, y'all. Like I want y'all to know we are in. Like when I was saying this and people didn't know what I did, like YouTube and tarot and all the other stuff, and like high school, they always thought I was crazy. Everybody always thought I was crazy. You know, I got people, y'all, who said I be on coke and drugs and shit because I'm spiritual, y'all, and I be on point with the messages. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. We're definitely in spiritual warfare. It'll be over in the next 2 years. 1 or 2 years, I mean, over the next 1 or 2 years, but even after then, the whole world's gonna be at a standstill. All right. I don't know if it already happened, but there's gonna be some type of big crash, okay, that happens in like a big building. I don't know if it already happened or whatever, but it's gonna be all over the news. It's not 9/11, but it's similar to something like that. That's gonna happen as well too. Also, there's gonna be one part of the world that's gonna be flooded as well. It's gonna happen within the next 3 to 5 years. All right. Also, what else is gonna happen is that there are gonna be, you know how they tried to lock us in the house when COVID first happened, saying that we had to stay in the house, all this crazy stuff. It's gonna happen again, but this difference is like they're gonna use force. They're gonna use force and make us stay in the house, the type of crazy shit. Also, I do want to let y'all know on some spiritual keys here. If you want to sit back and watch stuff, I know me personally, I can read all day, but sometimes I don't want to read all day. You can watch the Netflix show, and it's so funny on the TV. It says I got the keys. I'm telling y'all the keys. I'm telling y'all the truth. That's funny. But yeah, there's a Netflix show you guys need to watch here. It's called The Midnight Gospel. It talks about tarot, talks about everything spiritual, how to carry the current, how to make your spells work, how to everything. But it's not negative. It's like a cartoon show, but it's a talk show in the background. It's amazing. 10 out of 10 stars. Another show to watch is Mike Tyson Mysteries. All right, Mike Tyson, believe it or not, has a spiritual gift. He has a couple of them, but he mastered them with his fighting career. What else? Yeah, I've been doing all the spiritual. Oh, The Magicians is a great show to watch as well too. You can watch Lost Tapes. You can watch what is it called with Sam and Dean on it? I forgot. The Winchesters. What show is that? Supernatural. That's the show. You can watch Supernatural as well too for spiritual keys. All right. All right, Spirit. I know I got the keys. Okay, I'm hearing it over there on TV. They like I got the keys. I already know that. But that's what's going on, y'all. So I like when y'all ask me questions because I'm trying to get y'all informed. You know what I'm saying? This is a community. Anybody and everybody should feel accepted. Not accepted. Accepted. Lord Jesus. All right. But yeah, also y'all, you should go in the community tab too as well and communicate on there. I'll be talking a lot on there and put like funny memes and all that as well whenever y'all see this. All right. But I did just want to do a quick video and just go ahead and answer a couple of questions that y'all had, you know, get them out of the way, out the mix here. All right, and I didn't do that reading, but I will be doing readings for the next couple signs: Leo, Aries, Libra, and Sagittarius. So we'll see what's going on with that, okay? But I will see you guys later, and I'm going to get in on those videos. Will you be open to doing North Node readings? Yes, but you guys never asked for them, so I never brung them and made them a thing. I was actually going to jump off of here, but, well, the thing with North Node readings is, like, they're cool and stuff like that, but the thing with North Node reading, you have to learn, you know, your South Node. Not saying it's important, but it is important because it's like, well, you know, you have to know where you came from to know where you're going, correct? And your South Node is basically like a blueprint of your past life, who you are, your role in society, what was going on. And your North Node is currently what role you're supposed to play in this lifetime, what's going on with you on your path. I know some people, they do readings with their life path numbers to go to. I am a life path 5, okay? All right, but the different life paths vary, or like people do it with their master numbers as well. I don't know if you've heard of that before, Pink Lotus. But yeah, that's what's going on. That's crazy. And it's 1919 on a timestamp. That could be significant for somebody. The number 19 when they see this. All right. Yeah, but 9 and 8 is what is that? 9 plus 8 was that 17? I think that's 17. Anyways, but yeah, that's what's going on, y'all. But a quick little 20 minutes on here for y'all. Okay, I answered the questions. All right. But I will call it a day. I'm going to call it a day. I'm going to do these once a week. If y'all like, should I do these once a week? I feel like I should do these once a week. A little check-in for y'all. Like, ask me questions, you know, keep y'all in the loop and stuff. I feel like I should do that. think I should do that. But I will see y'all later. Comment on this video if you think I should do more check-ins with y'all, more readings, all that good stuff. All right. But yeah, see y'all later.